Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another budget video. I'm sure you missed me because I haven't uploaded one of these in a while, but I'm back. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is basically reflecting on the month of April since we have come to the end of the month. Can you believe it? It's the end of April. So yes, let's have a look. So this page here at the back, it's called the monthly reflection. That's where we reflect on our spending and how we did according to our budget. Did we stay on budget? Did we go over budget? Are there any goals we would like to set for the new month, etc.? So what you first do is write your total income. So for me it is 16,500. It's actually 16,500 here. So the 500 Rand, I got it from my journals. So I just want to emphasize that. It is an income when money is going to come in. I did end up saving it. So it came in and then I put it into savings, which you'll see I'll add it here at the end. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to write all of our expenses. For me, expense number 1 is rent. And then my car. So what I do here when I do my reflection, I don't write car, car tracker, car insurance. I just go car and all of that, I just put it as one. So I've got my car, and then I've got petrol, then I've got electricity, because now remember I pay my electricity separately to my rent. And then we've got Shopify, which is what I use to sell the journals, like a website. And then Vodacom. But remember, with Vodacom, I claim back at work. So yes, it comes out of my income, but then I get it back, if that makes sense. And then food. And then Netflix. Netflix is back. We didn't have Netflix last month. It was kind of hectic with the wedding and everything. It was still hectic this month, but it's got a little better. And then I've got card payment. So my F&B card, I pay for it every month. And then like some extras, so things we didn't budget for. And then savings. Okay, so how much did I spend here? So rent is always going to be 6,125. And I know a lot of people say, oh, that's too high, that's a lot of money, why do you pay that much? I guess I'm happy with where I am. The place that we are renting does come with furniture, so I didn't have to buy a bed, a fridge, a stove, a kettle, nothing. Like everything was provided for us. Also the security, it has an alarm, and also it has like fiber, so that's good, especially with YouTube and everything. And it comes with water as well. So I think this is amazing, and it's in a nice area. I do have a 3-year-old child. I don't want to be in an area where I feel scared for her, so I'm just paying for things like that. So also these videos are not for you to compare your expenses, your rent to my rent, etc., and judge me or anything. They're just for us to budget together, and also just to have someone who you can feel relatable to. So that is my rent. So car payments. So let me grab my phone as my calculator. I need to buy a calculator and be more professional, honestly. So 1050 plus my car, so I ended up paying 2197. So I'm just gonna go 22 because you know and then car tracker 190. So 3440, 3,440 is what I pay for my car a month, so everything. And then you've got petrol. So petrol, I think it ended up being 1,800. Yeah. Actually, no, KB. Oh, yes. That's where. Oh, that's why I've got some money in my check account. I've got. So I ended up just paying 900 Rand on petrol, because KB gave me that other half. Remember, because he did fund our wedding, this month got a little bit better where he didn't have to put any money into the wedding. So he gave me half for petrol. Electricity, we ended up spending 850. So for electricity, I like paying it weekly just to see how long can we, how much can we save? I don't know if I'm making sense. So rather than putting a whole 800, I put in like 200 a week and then try and save that as much as possible. Shopify ended up being 760. Vodacom, I think it ended up being 600 rand. Yeah, 600 rand. Food, 1,000. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of people, how are you spending that little on food? This is my half. KB, so my husband now comes in with his half, so we end up spending 2,000 in total. This is just my half from my income here. Netflix, 100 rand, actually 99 rand, but 100 rand, just 1 rand change. My card is now 219. I've got the premium, I don't know what it's called, premium something. And then extras, did I write it down? I know I wrote it somewhere. I think I wrote it on this one here. Okay, so extras were up to 400 rand, was like 390 something. So that's 400 rand. And then savings, we ended up saving 700 rand. Okay, so those were my expenses all in total. Now what we do is we add it up together. So rent plus card payment, 900 rand, 850, 760, 600, 1,000, 100, 219, 400, 700, 15,094. I've got like I've got 1,000 rand in my check account, 1,000 and some change, and now I get it. It's from this petrol. I was kind of confused, like, is there some deduction that didn't go off or what happened? So it's from that. So that money now will go into savings. So we'll go into the 100 rand envelope challenge or something, which I will do a video strictly just dedicated to savings, just as an update. So yeah. Okay, now let's count how much percentage is that expense to my income. So usually my highest percentage is my rent, so my household, and that shows what is my priority. So if we go, rent is 37%, which is fine. It makes sense. It is where I sleep. It's the roof under my family's head. So it's fine if it's the highest percentage. It would be such a no-no or like a red flag or a concern if the highest percentage was on extras like going out, or the highest percentage was on food, something that I've eaten and taken out. So my highest percentage is my shelter, it's my home, and that's understandable and that's okay. And then I'm sure my car is next with 21%. And then you've got petrol, which obviously it will drop this month for obvious reasons, so 5%, which is great. Electricity, that is also 5%. And then Shopify divided by, that's 4.6%. Excuse me. And then we've got Vodacom, which is 3.6%. And then you've got food, 6%. Netflix, 0.6%. My card payment, 1.3, 400 on extras, so just 2% went to extras, 2.4, and then savings, it's 4%, but that 1,000 that is sitting on my account is going to go into savings. So I'm going to write 4%, but I'm also going to calculate how much is it going to be now. Ooh, with 1,700, it's going to be 10%, and that is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I love that. Okay, so the goal for next month, let's go 8% to meet in the middle. Food, that's fine. So if you have some things like if you look at your food and your food is like on 20%, that is hectic. That you need to drop that. Have a goal to drop it down to like a 15% or a 10%, unless obviously you're the only one that brings in the income, and obviously the situation is different. But if you literally just, most of the food is coming from eating out, then maybe you need to make a difference. Also petrol, obviously it's gone down for obvious reasons, so I would like for it to stick the same. So I'm going to say 5%, so just stay the same. Everything else just looks fine and normal to me. Okay, now that is done. So any lessons from this month, you're more than welcome to write anything you would like to learn, that you have learned, sorry. But basically we are done here. So what I'm going to look at now is my goals that I set for the month of April. If I achieved them, how did it go? And also another thing, I've created, you know, these stickers to make my planning nice and fun. So I'm working on that because I want to include them into the shop as well. So let's have a look at the goals that I set up. Okay, so 6-week challenge, I'm gonna say no. I didn't work out as much as I planned, you know, so I'm a bit bummed for that. Bible study daily, no and yes. So I did read some verses, but I didn't study the Bible. So I'm gonna say no, because I love studying the Bible, and when I study the Bible I go really, really deep. Oh, did you see the candle, guys? Nice candle vibes here. So I go really, really deep when I study the Bible, and I didn't do it as much as I wanted to, so I'm gonna say no. Finishing editing the wedding vlog, yes. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. It is, I'll attach it somewhere here. Yeah, our wedding was awesome. Hit 1,000 subscribers, no, unfortunately not. I think I am close. I think I need like 40 more, I'm not sure, but only you can help me hit that number. So please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit 19,000 followers on TikTok, yes. So I actually hit 20,000 followers on TikTok, and that is amazing. I'm so thankful, I'm so grateful. Post daily on TikTok, yes, I did post a lot. Make 20 sales, yes, I've made more than 20 sales on my shop. So thank you so much to everyone who's been supporting the business. It's been amazing. Birthday sale, I did have a birthday sale. Create a freebie, I haven't done that, I haven't had the time, but it's still coming. Workout 3 to 4 times a week, unfortunately no. Birthday treat, I absolutely did treat myself on my birthday. Eat clean, yes and no. So I created a balance which I think works. So I eat clean like I eat clean Monday to Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday I don't eat like hectically unhealthy, but I just don't really like, okay, let's say no instead of me explaining. But yeah, creating balance is important. I don't want to just cut anything out. I love like donuts and stuff, so I don't want to just cut them out. That is not realistic. I love it, so I'm gonna enjoy it, but yeah, I just need to figure out a more cleaner way. spring clean my house. No, but I'm doing that tomorrow. I've got a day off tomorrow, so I'm doing that tomorrow. So I'm so excited. These are the goals that I set up, and this is what I achieved and some that I didn't achieve. For the next video, I will be setting up goals for the new month. Also, I've got some questions here, just a monthly reflection. I'm going to answer them on my own, just because I don't want this video to be too long. But basically the questions are what challenged me this month. So you can ask yourself, what challenged me this month, what I learned this month, what am I proud of this month. I don't want to just answer them like now. I want to like think about them, and I think for the future video I'm going to think about these questions and then go through them with you together. So things that I learned, things that I'm proud of, things that challenged me, so things like that. I really hope you enjoyed this monthly reflection, and I will be back very soon for a monthly reset where we set goals and we do a new budget for the month of May. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching another video. Bye.